Ja, hey Leute und willkommen zurück zu The Walking Dead Season 2. All that remains, also auf gut Deutsch gesagt, alles was bleibt. Und trinken wir doch erstmal einen Schluck, ne? Einen guten Anfang. So, erstmal Desinfektionsmittel. Und. Ja. Autsch. Man kippt das auch nicht so auf einer Wunde, Mädel. Ja, man nimmt ein Tuch oder... Naja, egal. Oder mal.
Okay, I'm good.
So, die Wunde ist jetzt schon mal sauber.
Now the fun part.
Okay, was sauber heißt, ist was anderes, aber gut, erstmal nochmal ein Stück.
Worst bandages ever.
Ja,
At least they'll keep the stitches in place when I'm done.
ja, ich weiß. Ich wollte eigentlich nur einen Schluck trinken. So, so Clem. Dann wollen wir es mal machen, ne? Den Arm kannst du ja wunderbar bewegen, ne? Also eigentlich brauchst du da nur, ne? Verband drum und fertig ist, so wie wir Deutschen das machen, ne? Brauchen extra kein ja,
Just like
kein
last time.
Faden dadurch
Just how
zu
Schwester showed
stecken,
me.
da in dem kaputten Arm. Aber was soll's. Die Amis sind sowieso ein bisschen verrückt. Ja, zurückhalten und... Tut weh, Clem, ne? Na gut, dann zieh mal weiter. Wie ihr seht, ich spiele jetzt mit Maus und Tastatur, weil meine Maus ist wieder in Ordnung. Ja. Weil mit Maus kann ich viel besser reagieren wie Controller und man sieht meine Maus. Achso. Ja, hallo? Ja. Ja, meine Maus ist auch wieder schnell da, wie man sieht. Ist zwar keine Gaming-Maus, wer braucht das heutzutage schon? Und. So, weiter geht's. Zack. Clem, jetzt hör auf zu jammern, ey. Ach Gott, kleine 10-jährige Mädels. Noch nicht in der Pubertät und schon jammern sie. Ja, okay, ich meine, ist eine Verletzung, ne, aber trotzdem. Ich wurde auch von uns gebissen und trotzdem jammer ich nicht rum. Tut im ersten Moment weh und das war's, aber... Oh, Clem, hast ja geschafft, braves Mädchen. So, jetzt noch mal was trinken. So, jetzt kommt der lustige Teil. Erstmal einen Schluck trinken. Nein, kleiner Scherz. So, verbinden wir das mal. Ach ja, Clem. Ja. Oh. Zu dumm, um sich selbst zu verarzten. Jo. Ich nehme gleich sofort die Hake. So. So, was nehmen wir? Wir nehmen mal den Hammer hier. So. Und zack. Zack. Und bang! In your face! Sehr schön. Erinnert mich irgendwie an den ersten Teil.
Holy shit.
Ja, ne.
What the? How the hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
Are you happy? I could have died, you know.
Well, you didn't.
I just needed some help.
You patched yourself up? Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
You left me no choice.
You could have just left.
Relax, Rebecca.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Mhm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside. You hungry?
Sehe ich etwa so aus, als würde ich was essen können? Witzbold, ey. Anstatt... Bist du hungrig? Willst du was essen? Sagt er nur. Bist du hungrig? Jetzt kommt die Hurt. Ja, der denkt so, soll ich die jetzt nehmen? Soll ich die
This
jetzt
might hurt a little.
Ja, oh. Oh.
How's she look?
Oh.
Her suturing
Oh.
skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
Nein,
So,
egal.
it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
I was hurt, and you weren't helping.
Because we considered you a threat, which you were.
Oh.
Maybe you still are.
No, I'm not.
We put you in that shed out of concern for the safety of our loved ones. And then you escaped and persuaded my daughter to steal from us. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. You're forgiven. Just don't make any more mistakes.
Okay. Oh, da guckt mich immer noch so böse an, aber er ist hier einer der...
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
Yay, Essen! Wow. Nom 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 nom.
That's gonna leave one hell of a scar.
Better than losing it.
Now you can say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps. What?
Nothing. I just had a friend who lost his arm once. That's all.
Ja, und wie ihr wisst, kennen wir den. Oder kannten ihn. Wir durften ihn 5 Kapitel im ersten Teil spielen.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry
Namens Lee.
for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
Mhm.
We've all had bad experiences.
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
Maybe I could stay here for a little bit, if that's all right.
I've got no problem with it.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
Well, they'll just have to deal. Besides, it makes sense to let you heal and take some time to sort things out, at least for a little while. So, what happened to your
Das war
parents?
ein
If you
Fehler.
don't mind me asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Does it matter?
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work.
Traurig, aber wahr.
His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive.
Mhm.
He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
The same thing that happens to everyone. But he saved me first. Lots of times.
Well, it sounds like he was a real good guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Jo. Der gute Pete. Mhm.
Oh, you're still here.
Problem damit?
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you. Maybe you fooled everyone else, but not me.
Don't talk to me like that.
For what? You can't pull some shit on me. I'm not my husband.
You should watch your language if you're going to be a mom.
You should watch your ass if you know what's good for you.
I just needed some help.
Well, you got it. Now go.
I won't stay long.
Good, because I don't trust you. And stay the hell away from my husband.
Was ist ihr verdammtes Scheißproblem? Wir sind nur ein unschuldiges 10-jähriges Mädchen, was Hilfe braucht. Haben die auch bekommen und jetzt brauchen wir eigentlich nur einen kleinen Unterschlupf. Und ja, den haben wir auch bekommen. Saving, yeah! Nochmal einen Schluck trinken.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her.
She's mean. I don't like her.
She did come on a little strong.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further. anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
My friend Lee taught me.
That's good. It's important nowadays. Nick was about your age, first time I took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
It's fine. He apologized.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of that on your own. Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Was für ein Sturkopf.
So anyway, I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
You should tell him that.
Pete will remember that. Wird sich daran erinnern.
Uncle Pete!
Nick!
Guck mal.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Full of holes.
Who do you think did this?
Not sure yet, but it ain't your average gang of thugs, that much I know.
Think about it. You're Carver, what do you do?
Who's Carver?
Check
Alter,
those guys
der
there.
Blick von Nick, der macht mir
Be
eindeutig
careful. Some of them might
sehr,
still
sehr
be
viel
moving.
Angst. Ja, weil er guckt schon so. Naja gut, Leute. Ich mache hier ein kleines Folgenpäuschen. Und ja, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Part wieder, ne? Haut rein. Ciao.